Okay, this is the econoheat OWB-90 system. Regular 275 gallon oil tank filled with 100% waste vegetable oil and feed tube that goes down to a pump, an oil pump. Goes down that blue line to this pancake filter they call it. And you can take these two halves off and there's a filter in there to be cleaned. This is the Delta Pump CV2RR it's called. This is not the standard gasket that goes with it, but I can't seem to find the gasket. They don't make the pump anymore. There's a solenoid here. Pressure gauge, it's supposed to read 1 psi. It's reading about 5 right now. It doesn't seem to be very accurate. After the oil goes through there, it goes down this red line, goes around the back. Oh, the pump has a pressure screw there, and then the volume is basically in this little area there. That screw controls the volume. Going back around the back of the boiler, that red line comes up, goes through here, goes into the main burner unit. This is the side of it. I'll show the front. It's got a compressor on the bottom here. It's supposed to run at about 12 to 13 psi. I get better combustion usually at 14 or 15. Let's see. This is the air band. It's not supposed to be adjustable on these. There's a sight glass. I'm just going to turn this off and unscrew the bolts for the door. This is the top of the burner. This is the reset switch. It's a jumper wire, which I probably shouldn't have there. Open this up. It's got a bunch of electronics. There's the air filter. I read that all these electronics, most of them are kind of unnecessary, but I don't claim to understand really any of them. Let's see, so I turned off the power so I can show you the electrodes. Okay, these are where the electrodes live. That silver thing here is the preheater block. These are the ends of the electrodes. That's the compressor in there. So the fuel would come through this line, through the block. The air would come through here. Let's see. That part there is the CAD cell. You got to keep that clean. Tells you whether the flame is healthy or not. Let's see. Open this up. Okay. Here's where the magic happens. I'll get a little more light in this. Okay, from day one, I got this kind of action. Fuel, unburned fuel sticking to the sides of what they call the turbulator or flame cone. Let's see, let me turn this light down a little bit. What I'm getting is a lot of fuel dribbling underneath the nozzle most of the time. In the chamber. Let's see, I don't know how well you can see. but there's all kinds of unburned fuel in there. Let's try this. So all kinds of unburned fuel in there in the chamber. The oil had been pooling up right about there, right beyond that little black thing. And so I started putting dirt down. I heard about something called K-wool that soaks up the oil, but it shouldn't be happening. There's all kinds of sticky ash right around the burning chamber, and